It's going to be really hot, feeling close to 106.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
74 in Peoria, 72 in Pittsburgh, 76 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Ella from Webb City.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Ella. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, brought to you by Josh Meeker at Country Financial, you can go to the KIX website and click on the button that's there on the main page that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 17 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
At 7:20, just be caller number 5 and tell us what it is to win all the cash.
$877.50.
Here's Josh Ross.
On KIX.
Good gosh.
Deep breath. We got it.
I've got too many things going on all at once over here.
We got it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good. One hair up here. Megan, good morning. Christy, good morning. Happy Friday. Morning, Tina. It's a big cat shirt kind of day. I wonder if there's a dog equivalent version of this shirt.
Depends on who's wearing it, right? So sorry. So sorry.
So sorry.
Sorry, I've been working on a couple of things here. I think I've got that.
Yeah. It's good.
Where I can begin to work on it. All we need is.
Morning, Lisa. Have a great weekend. Morning, Jimmy. She says, I kept thinking yesterday was Friday. I wish. Last weekend was not a relaxing kind of weekend. It was a very busy weekend. So this week has just tacked on top of that has felt like a lot.
You know what I'm going to do this weekend?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. I'm on vacation. I'm going to sleep in the pool.
Sounds lovely.
That's what I'm going to do. I don't know. I might go out. Since it's the kickoff of vacation.
Sure.
I'm not going to Mexico.
I feel like you have some feelings
I'm
about
a little
it.
irritated. I'm not going to Mexico. But apparently I have to have a roof and windows.
A roof, Mexico.
Windows. I mean, to me, Mexico sounds better right there, but
is Mexico going to put a roof over your head?
The hotel has one.
Oh, okay.
Which I was like, oh, look at that roof. Actually,
what a nice roof.
Never once looked at the roof. I don't get to go to Mexico this year. So, in exchange for that, I get to continue to have a house.
I guess that's a fair trade.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
Morning, Floyd. You should be able to hear us now, Lisa. We have 20 seconds. Yes, Megan.
Yes, Megan. Yes. Yes,
oh,
Megan. Yes,
look
Queen.
At the baby.
Yes, Queen. Megan. Yes.
Yeah.
Megan. Queen. Yes. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We've got a heat advisory in effect through Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's going to be very hot, feeling close to 106. It is 76 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in just 15 minutes.
And we are just 12 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
$877.50 up for grabs at 7:20. If you can be caller number 5 and tell us what the sound is.
It's Carrie Underwood.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Okay.
Turn the mic off and yelling stuff at them while you were talking during the break.
I was ignoring you.
It didn't go over the air.
Morning, Renee.
What else? I'm forgetting something else. That's been happening all morning long because I've been so focused on other things. I've not been able to get things ready like Kids Pledge, the shower thoughts, all that stuff. I've not been able to get ready because I've been looking at other things. I've got calls already. That's all done. I did y'all ain't gonna believe this news headline. Do we have endorsements today?
Not that I saw.
Okay, then I think that's all I did was open phones this morning. I got focused on.
And you've got Jen's movie rehab ready. Okay.
That's probably
Let's
something
do that.
Do. Yes. Listen to her. Listen to her parenting tone. Let's do that.
And then we won't need anything for Morning KIX Challenge because we already have stuff ready. Okay. Megan says no Mexico, but yes on paddling faster if you hear banjos on Thursday.
I'll probably be playing it.
Fair warning. Morning, Christy.
Oh, what is
So Kyle's birthday is tomorrow, and he told me that he originally wanted like a really fun, like multicolored cake. I was like, okay. And I was like, great. I will do my very best to make this happen for you. He told me last night he wants me to make a cake that both we as humans and the dogs can eat.
Well, your gluten thing, that ought to be a deal, right? The question is, would they?
All I got to do is carrots and sweet potatoes, but how do you make a cake? A cake that dogs and humans can eat. Oh my gosh, it was like one of the first things that popped up. Okay, everyone is saying pumpkin dog cake. I do love me some pumpkin. By the way, pumpkin spice, they just announced is coming back on August 26th. All right, let's see. What is this pumpkin dog cake called for? Oat flour, cinnamon, baking soda, baking powder, pumpkin puree, unsweetened applesauce, unsweetened peanut butter. And then it's a peanut butter yogurt frosting consisting of yogurt, peanut butter. And you can garnish with your dog's favorite treats. That might just be the move. You already saw spice creamer at Walmart. Make a small one for the pups and a big one for you guys. That's a good idea. Because we were trying to look up recipes last night, and pretty much all of them call for like a yogurt frosting. And I was like, meh, that's not super exciting. So maybe we do yogurt frosting for the dogs. And then the humans get a slightly more exciting frosting. Morning, Christine. Christine, what do you know about dog-friendly birthday cakes? My husband has changed his mind, and that's what he would like for his birthday tomorrow. He also wants me to make him curry. Okay, wow. That'd be 15. Do I need to add another? I love pumpkin spice. I'm so ready for it to be back. It's one of my favorite flavors. I made a carrot cake for Dallas and ate some with her. It was bland, but didn't hurt me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just going to be fairly bland. Because they can't have a lot of the same, like, spices and sugars and things that we can. Like, I think a little sugar is okay, but, like, xylitol, I know they can't have that. 20 seconds, Randy. Yep, or Tylenol. Morning, Bryson.
What are we doing?
We're just doing a
How
set.
do we get home? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We've got your chance to win $877.50 with the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound right after Chris Jansen.
On KIX 102.5.
Okay, then I'll ask you my question later. You had hot dog sandwiches last night, Floyd. Does that mean you took pieces of white bread and sandwiched some hot dogs in between them? When you say hot dog sandwich, that's what I think of. I don't think of a hot dog and a hot dog bun. We did pizza last night, and I did a crustless pizza. Mine was like a bowl. I had like a pizza sauce and all of the veggies and meats and cheeses and stuff. It was very good. Are we still getting a hint today? Yes. If no one wins in just a few minutes, a hint is going to go out later today on the KIX app. So if you don't have the KIX app, you should go download it. It's totally free. It's recently renovated. It looks awesome. And there's no subscription fee or anything like that. We never pester you to give us information. We'll see if anyone guesses it today. A chicken fajita burrito. That sounds good too. I bought a lot of stuff for tacos last night and then realized, oh, we don't have any meat.
We had friends brought over. Come on, load. Brought over. I forget what it was called, but it was like burrito things with rice, and there was corn and beans and shredded chicken. I think was it chicken?
Was it good?
Yeah, it was amazing. And then they also had like this green chili like lasagna, cheese lasagna.
Cool.
Contesting. Why can't I find it?
10 seconds.
I am looking like crazy. No, it's audience alert. So the audience alert goes out at 7:30. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for cash.
We've got a heat advisory in effect today. It's going to feel like 105. It is 76 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast for the weekend in about 6 minutes. But right now, it is time for somebody to win $877.50 in cash.
With the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
Okay, now here's the thing, too. We're looking for caller number 5 at 623-1025 to tell us.
What is this sound?
And all you have to do is be caller number 5 at 623-1025 and tell us what that is to win all that cash. But
if we don't get a winner this morning, there will be a hint going out on the free KIX app starting at 7:30.
Yes, so hopefully we get a winner right now.
Caller number 5.
From the 4 states, #1 for cash. We do, there'll be no hint. Or there might be a hint if I don't get in time to go remove it. Which is very likely based on the way this morning. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1. Keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2. Try again.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3. Keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4. Hurry up and call right back.
Hi, Morning KIX. Who is this? Who? I'm having trouble hearing you. Can you take us off Bluetooth? JC? Where you from, JC? JC from Parsons.
You are caller number 5.
All right, JC, we've got $877.50 that we'd love to give you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
JC says shuffling a deck of cards.
For $877.50, that is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $902.50.
And we're going to put a hint out on the KIX app starting in just a few minutes at 7:30.
Thanks, JC.
Have a great weekend.
Could not tell. Never could get enough phone signal to tell if that was a boy or a girl.
Do we want to tack on at the end and give you a chance to guess one Monday morning, or just leave it? The hint. As long as they get another chance to guess. 1 minute. It was very hard to hear them.
Could not. Like, is that better?
No, it's really not.
Yeah, your speakerphones on your car phone and stuff, they don't. I don't even know. I got it sounding right. Because I am an editing god.
30 seconds.
Yes, Queen. Okay, that's enough. That is.
Morning, Landon. He says Parsons' connection must not be very good.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
JC from Parsons.
You are caller number 5.
All right, JC, we've got $877.50 that we'd love to give you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Shuffling a deck of cards.
JC says shuffling a deck of cards.
For $877.50, that is not it.
Oh, dang it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $902.50.
And we're going to put a hint out on the KIX app starting in just a few minutes at 7:30.
All right.
Could you tell? Is that a man? Is that a woman? You can't tell. And if only JC, that's not even a man or woman's name. Who knows? We could not tell. It's the most ambiguous, gender ambiguous call. So that's why I said JC says. I'm not going to say he, she says.
Smart call.
Hi there, Morning KIX. I think you use pot to get high, don't you, Christine?
Whoa.
She's the one who brought it up, talking about it. You're not right. No.
Oh. Okay. Starting early today, I see.
I guess.
We're talking about your OCD behavior.
What do you do compulsively, or obsessively? I bet you do. One of those things where you ever go back to check and make sure that you've not left the TV on or made sure the doors are locked, or you have to tap. Boom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got to be even.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
Yep.
That is the OCD behavior. There's absolutely no reason for that, but it bothers you that it's that way. Yeah. Right. Yep. And that is exactly the kind of OCD thing. I mean, what was the Spotless Mind Jim Carrey movie?
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
That was about a guy who went crazy because of his numerical OCD. Hilarity ensued.
And then all the stuff with Clementine.
Alrighty,
Have
bye.
a great day, Christine.
Therefore you are.
What'd she say?
I
I think?
And
I thought she said, I drink. I don't know. Christine living her best life this morning. So keep an eye on the KIX app. If you don't have it, go download it. Again, it's really free. But in like 4 minutes, that should be going out. Yeah, I do that too, Christy. I'll go through and I will lock my doors, but I always go back and I at least like double, if not triple check them. I don't know. I have like a routine every night. I go from like door to door just to make sure that they're locked and they're good to go. And then Megan, you mentioned one yesterday that I was actually like, oh, I do that too. Where even if the cup is like cleaned and regardless of whether it's in the cabinet or like just cleaned and put on the drying rack, I will always sniff the cup before I use it. I don't know if I just like I don't know if I just like doubt my cleaning skill or I don't know. It's just a thing that I do. My volume button is an even number. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that too. I would say Randy is like that too with his volumes.
Oh, okay, but
Matter? Oh,
did it ever go live?
well, it's not
Well,
7:30.
it's not 7:30, is it? So I got educated a little bit last night.
On
Well, one of the things you don't ever, ever, ever want to do with friends or family is talk
politics and religion.
or religion. Those two things.
Yeah.
You know that. So I got to talking politics last night with a buddy of mine. I didn't. He brought it up, but it was over the illegal immigrant thing. The way ICE is taking people and putting them in containment camps and stuff like that right now.
This is good. Let's talk about this.
Yeah. Well, I want to talk. I'm only referring to myself in this. So I told him. I said, well, I believe that they don't have habeas corpus rights because they're illegal. They're here illegally. So therefore, not being U.S. citizens, being in the country illegally, that they could be detained like that. Got to looking it up. I was very, very incorrect. Habeas corpus applies to anyone, regardless of their status.
What's habeas corpus?
That's the rights to due process. Right to remain silent. You have the right to no, you don't have a right to an attorney. Only if you're as a legal immigrant here do you have the right to an attorney. But you do have the right to due process, meaning they can't hold you without taking you to court and hearing your case first.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why there's been so much blowback over this, is because that's happening a lot.
Right.
People are being held, they're not being given a day in court, they're not being hearing their case, things like that. So that's what a lot of the inflammation is about the whole situation. So, and I had thought, well, they don't have a right to that. I've always thought that you had to be a U.S. citizen for a lot of the constitutional rights to apply to you. Incorrect. The constitutional, the Fifth Amendment and the 14th Amendment both speak to due process, and it's for any man, regardless of citizenship status. So I was like, well, I did not know that.
The more you know.
Mm-hmm.
You have Jen's movie rehab ready?
Well, I thought we weren't doing it this week.
That's a yes. We've got it ready. Or we can just run with Goodwill Hunting. That's totally fine too.
Yeah, you go ahead and run with that. Run right on out of here.
Woo!
Yes, go sniff some cups, Megan.
We're talking about our OCD behavior when you were out of the room.
Sniffing cups.
And I do it too. I don't know why.
You sniff other people's cups? You sniff bra cups?
No.
Any kind of cup? Like an athletic cup?
Before I get something to drink, I sniff the cup.
Sniff. And don't drink out of athletic cups. That's not advisable.
Disgusting.
It is. It is. You should really question your life choices.
You know a lot about that?
Yes, Queen.
Yes,
no,
Queen.
I don't.
I'm amazed we have so many people hopping on through TikTok because TikTok will not open on my computer today.
So they did have a new, just become a new, I think they ought to do over-under bets on this because they've now got a new date for the banning of TikTok. Now it's October. It was a year ago in August, I think, when they began saying it's going to be banned. It's going to be banned next month. If we don't reach something, it's going to be banned. That was over a year ago.
Crazy.
And it is still around. And they keep pushing it off and finding reason not to. So now the new deadline is October. They could do this forever.
No. Deadline.
Yeah, deadline.
No, it's not.
They released yesterday saying October. It's going to be banned in October if they don't find a U.S. buyer for it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
There's just no way.
But it has created a lot of upheaval within TikTok's organization, I guess, and the way they're set up and the way that not ByteDance. Is it ByteDance?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's created enough contention within their company that it has affected, I guess, its reach. What?
Christy says that's a hard hint. I forgot that was the hint.
What? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. What do you mean, Christy? Not a hard hint. That pretty much gives it away. Oh, guys, when y'all finally find out what this is, you're gonna have to move. That's just all. You're gonna have to move because you're not gonna be able to show your face again.
So how long is it going to be there for?
Till Monday morning at 7:20. Till Monday morning at 7.
Okay.
It goes away at 7 a.m.
So it sends an alert out for it, and if you go to the KIX app, it pops up right there.
Yeah.
And it's still just chilling on the KIX app right at the top for you. What's the matter?
I can't reschedule because I have everything scheduled according to day. And if I do, it will override it with the current copy, the last known copy that I've made. So I have special things scheduled copy-wise for Saturday and for Sunday that refer to backstage country to upcoming contests. But I need, because they just let us know that they're not going to run any more ticket giveaways for Joplin Outlaws. That's over.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't take that off because it's on there because the end of the promotion period was through Sunday.
Okay. Oh.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
We'll find out what I'm watching for Jen's movie Rehab right after Warren Ziders.
Here's a hint. It's not Goodwill Hunting.
Gosh darn it.
KIX 102.5.
Well,
So, I can't take it off.
I guess you can send out an email to On Air, and
I
hopefully
could do that.
they'll read it.
I'm trying to see if it's even on.
I mean, I'm sure there's one. Never mind.
Nope, it's on next week. Yeah, I know.
I'm sure we're thinking of the same. Morning, Melissa. Christy says, Chad said he'll probably slap himself.
Yes, you will. You will slap. It's one of those. Trust me.
Morning, prison. Hey, good morning, Jeff.
If that is your real name.
Oh, it's the Woody. Morning, Woody. My eyes. 13 seconds.
So, remember day before yesterday when I said, wonder who's going to be number 3?
You jinxed it.
And then Hulk Hogan.
And then Hulk Hogan died.
Wow. Oh, or Joe Mangione. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 102. It is 76 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the forecast for the entire weekend in just 25 minutes, along with 4 states news.
And don't forget, we've got your chance to win Kane Brown tickets with the Morning KIX Challenge at 7:50.
So what are we doing for the challenge today?
And we haven't done the Gargle in a long time. There's classic country theater. We could do Whose Rear Is It, which is one of my favorites.
She loves the rear. She does like the rear a lot.
I do. I like it a lot. I think it's fun.
Does. She gets obsessed over the rear. She's
So
like,
maybe we should do Whose Rear Is It for
See?
Kane Brown
Here
tickets.
she goes. It's not. Is it going to be Kane Brown's rear?
Okay, yeah. So maybe
So
it's what
you know
rear
whose
is
rear?
it?
So what rear is it? Yeah, that's a better thing. So you're going to obsess over the rear, over which rear it is, right?
Yeah, and we'll do that in just 13 minutes at 7:50.
Plus, in the next hour, we're going to be talking about your obsessive compulsive behavior.
But first, we got to find out what we're watching this weekend for.
This is where we sometimes assign Jen a movie to watch, and sometimes she goes home and watches it.
I normally do.
I mean, normally, but there was the one time you did not.
Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, and the reason we do this is because before she came to KIX, she had seen very few movies.
And so I'm being rehabilitated. Every Friday, I'm assigned a movie. I watch it over the weekend, and then I come back on Monday, and I rank it 1 to 10 and let you know what I think about it.
So this weekend, we're going to assign you the movie The Social Network.
This is the Facebook movie, right?
Yeah, that's
okay.
the 2010 American biographical drama film directed by David Fincher, written by Aaron Sorkin, based on the 2009 book The Accidental Billionaires, which was written by Ben Mesrick, and it portrays the founding of the social networking site Facebook and how Mark Zuckerberg stole it by forcing out its co-founders. And, I mean, really happened. It stars Jesse Eisenberg as Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg, with Andrew Garfield as Eduardo Saverin, Justin Timberlake as Sean Parker, who Eduardo Saverin and Sean Parker were both co-founders. Yeah, Timberlake's awesome in this.
Wow, cool.
And while neither Zuckerberg nor any other Facebook staff were involved with the movie, Eduardo Saverin was a consultant for the book. So it's based on his account of how Zuckerberg literally stole the company from them to take over control of it.
So did Zuckerberg ever speak out when the movie came out? Do we know? Did he say if it was true or not?
Doubt it. But they have all these emails that he sent directing the company on how to steal their shares and how to devalue their shares. This is all outlined in the movie.
Holy
You'll
cow.
see it. Yeah, let you know what a soulless, evil person he really is. It got a ton of Academy Awards, the movie did. And in 2024, the film was selected for preservation in the U.S. National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. And then in June, a sequel was announced.
Really?
Yeah, because apparently the hijinks at Facebook have continued. I don't know how they got the info, but it's been announced as being in development with Sorkin writing and directing again.
All right, so where am I going to watch it?
Well, it's rated PG-13, so probably not one for the kiddos. So make them go stay in the woods for a couple hours, and you can watch this on most platforms, but you have to pay extra because your monthly subscription fee just makes Amazon Prime, Netflix, and HBO Max laugh. They go,
All right, so I'm going to watch The Social Network this weekend, and then I will come back on Monday, and I'll rank it 1 to 10 and let you know what I thought about it.
with Jen's Movie Rehab,
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Yeah, Hulk was a massive surprise. I didn't see that one coming.
I wasn't looking for it, but when it happened, I'm like, yeah, probably. I mean, he was 71. He was not real healthy. These guys who did take a lot of steroids and stuff back in the 80s or were really, overweight, oversized, have a lot of circulatory problems, heart problems, and that's what did it in for him. So we had, and a lot of people had said, what's her name? The singer, Connie Francis was #1. But I think #1, especially for the fact that they happened all this week, would have been Malcolm Jamal Warner, then Ozzy, then Hulk Hogan. I don't know that Joe Mangione is famous. He's the flugelhorn player. I don't know that he is famous enough to be in that category. I mean, he's very famous in the musical world.
Sure.
But not pop culturally famous.
A different sort of level.
Yeah. And I think the other three, I mean, you could even question if Malcolm Jamal Warner is Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne level. I don't think he is. But people do know who he is. I mean, Leo Huxtable.
Right. Yeah, it straight gives you the hint on the app.
But it was like, don't jinx us with number 3. There was a number 3.
Number 3. Yeah, there's no hunting for this hint. It's right there.
Yeah, it is blatant. Yeah, isn't that cool how that works? I haven't looked at it yet.
Morning, Gary Crow.
So, boom, it pops up. It's big right there, and if you click on it, nothing happens. Because
but it still lives right there on your app.
It's also underneath it.
Hit dismiss.
Does it still show up if I hit dismiss? Okay, it is right there
it
too.
Just chills on the page.
Yeah, and you can dismiss it from there if it bugs you. Chuck, that's right, Chuck Mangione, not Joe Mangione. Joe Mangione's an actor. Thank you, Jimmy. Yes, it is new. The whole KIX app is new, in fact. A lot of you may, if you're only glance at the KIX app or only used it, in passing, you may not notice all of the differences and all the changes that are in the KIX app. But I really, really encourage you to go check everything out, to do a deep dive. One thing that's really still bothering me, and that is upcoming or recently played songs, shows a sponsor in between every single song.
Oh, they've known about that.
Yes, I'm going to, in fact, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to re-kick that ticket. It's been like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And
I don't know why it takes this long.
Well, they said it's an issue we know about.
Okay, well, then fix it.
Right.
Find the original. Yeah. Campaign. Hi, Thomas. Everyone's over on YouTube. I'm having issues with TikTok this morning myself. Thank you, Christy. She says, I like the KIX app. Megan taps the app all the time. Mm-hmm. Hi, Thomas. I listen to KIX from the app in my car. I can't get it on my radio since I plugged the CarPlay box in. I'll appreciate you still listening, Melissa. I use the app when you guys are on vacation, so a lot. Who's Joni? Hi, Joni.
So, yeah, I would advise going through and checking out everything that's in there. Not only, people don't often know, but you can click on any one of these songs within the recently played or the upcoming songs, and it will open it up and give you a detailed deal on the song. Sometimes there are lyrics. It will give you similar songs. You can share it. You can buy the song. You can vote it up. You can vote it down. You can do a song alert. You can play a preview of the song.
That's cool.
Yeah. Play a little snippet so that you're like, I don't remember what song that was, Hell of a View, Eric Church. What song is that? So you click on it. Well, you can listen to it. No, you can't. Not on that one. I want to see, is that what it does? Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'm glad you clicked that. Goodness. That's not right either.
Wow.
Don't click it. What's everyone doing this weekend? We know Randy's just going to veg. We'll be celebrating Kyle's birthday tomorrow. I'm hoping we can celebrate Kyle's birthday, but then also just have a very, very, very chill day. Like, at least Sunday. I just remember the boy has soccer on Sunday. Heather, so you've got a date, Heather? What are you guys doing? That's so exciting. Neosha's having a car cruise Saturday. That'll be fun. Hopefully we get the pool filter in so we can swim. I hope so, Christy. It's going to be a great weekend for swimming. Hot, hot, hot. Major's going to finish Untamed. Have you started Untamed? I think we might hit up the safari. That'll be fun. You guys have the annual passes, don't you, Megan? Maybe finish DK on Switch. On Switch 2?
I thought about playing video games. I don't know that I will or not.
Did you ever finish the Star Wars one?
No, I'm not really committed to that one, and I'm saving it a little bit for the kids. They really, really like playing it, and I like watching them. The Indiana Jones one really frustrates me because, I lost all my gameplay. It's this close to finishing it.
I thought you got stuck. Like, it wouldn't let you move on.
It did, but
Okay.
it was this close to the end where it happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's not as big of a deal. I feel like I could have gotten around that because I talked to Woody, and he said he never even did that part of the game. He went on. I thought you had to go through that to be able to progress. Apparently you don't. It's not that as important as I thought it was. So I was going to eventually get in there and finish it.
Right.
But then with the computer install, I lost all of that gameplay. I thought it was stored on Steam so that you could load it from different places. No, it's only on the computer that you initially played on. Good to know. So I've tried to do it again, and I just got to where he finally went to Vatican City, and he first landed there, and it's nighttime, and I just cannot get the initiative to go in and do all that. There's so much. But I wouldn't mind watching somebody do it. That, to me, I like watching people play games like that just as much, especially if they're good at it.
Major says, yeah, he has started watching Untamed. It does draw you in.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Really, really is good.
I need to get the kids out there, Megan. I feel like they would love the safari. Here we go. 4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 750.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 102. It is 76 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast along with 4 states news. Tell you what it's going to be like over the weekend in about 10 minutes.
And in the next hour, we're talking about your OCD behavior.
Yeah, your obsessive compulsive behavior. Maybe it's not, literally diagnosed. I mean, there are people who OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, is debilitating for them.
Absolutely.
But most, if not all humans have it in some degree or another.
So what's an example? What's one of yours?
Well, when we were talking to Christine earlier, she has to have all the numbers on her thermostat or her television volume or whatever, only even numbers. Can't be odd numbers, that kind of thing.
So call or text to tell us your OCD behavior at 623-1025.
But it's right now time for the Morning KIX Challenge.
And today we're giving away Kane Brown concert tickets.
This is your chance to win tickets to go see him Saturday night at Thunder Ridge Nature Arena. And all you have to do to win these tickets, we've decided to play Whose Rear Is It?
I think we should inspect some rears.
Of course she does, especially if it's Kane Brown's rear.
Here's the deal. We know it's going to be Kane Brown's rear, so I think it really should be what rear is it instead?
Okay, so we know it's going to be a Kane Brown song that we're featuring. So you just have to identify what song it is based on the rear of the song.
That's right. And then you call us at 623-1025 to identify the rear.
Okay, so here it is, our jingle. Yes! Now, all you have to do is identify the rear. You ready? You're going to hear it one time. This is
Just
the rear.
once?
Yes, just once.
Okay. That's it? That's all we
That's
get?
it. That's all you get. You should know that song. And you're like, I know it. I know it. Which one is it?
So which is it? Which rear is it? 623-1025 to call and tell us.
First person to be able to do so is going to win free tickets to go see him Saturday night at Thunder Ridge Nature Arena.
From the Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Apparently that was a tough rear.
Been spanked a few times.
Yeah. I'm going to paint the rooster that goes in my hen and clean the house.
Oh, here we go.
Here we
Just
go.
took
Now
him a
we're going.
second. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Ashley, where are you from? Ashley from Frontenac.
Can you tell us which rear that was by Kane Brown?
No, that's not it. Good try, though. Keep trying. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this? What's your name? Isaiah. Where are you from, Isaiah? Isaiah from Reeds. Can you tell us whose rear that was? Your phone is cutting out really bad, Isaiah. We can barely understand you.
Not a whole lot better.
Not a whole lot better. Let's start this again. Isaiah from Reeds, can you tell us what Kane Brown rear that was? Man, we just cannot understand you. I'm sorry. Maybe you can call us when you get into a better area. Thanks, though. Hi there. Oh, my gosh. Don't call if you don't know the answer.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the answer anyway.
Yeah, I don't remember Kane ever singing. Running out of time.
Do any of you? Oh, they didn't get to hear it, they said, so none of them know.
Yeah, because it was played off the deck. We may want to do a switcheroo there between songs and get ready to play it off of preview again over the air. So leave the bed, switch the songs. But go to the library right now. Let's worry about that later. Let's go to the library right now.
What do you want?
I want to be ready to play the rear again.
Oh, we just need
Off
to.
of preview. I want it off preview. Not in the deck. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this? There's Isaiah. What song did you think it was, Isaiah? Nope, that's not it, man. Keep trying. Wish we had the Whose Rear Is It jingle in there again, but it's okay. Not a big deal. KIX 102.5, the Four States #1 for country.
Now, we're still looking to see if anyone can identify which rear it is for Kane Brown concert tickets.
He's going to be in concert Saturday night at Thunder Ridge at Nature's Arena, and you could win tickets if you could tell us which Kane Brown song this is the rear of. Listen close. We're going to let you hear it again. Yeah.
So which rear is that? We know it's a Kane Brown song. We just need you to tell us which song it is.
623-1025.
From the 4 States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5. All right, let's get an answer. Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Sure. Isaiah from Reeds. What rear was that? Nope. What
Keep
if?
trying, Isaiah.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? David, where are you from? David from Galena. Can you tell us which Kane Brown rear that was? No, it's not
No, it is not Heaven. But keep trying, okay?
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Sheila, where are you from? Sheila from Joplin. Can you tell us which Kane Brown rear that was? Nope. Thank
not
God.
That one either. Keep trying, okay?
Feel like we ought to. Well, we're just gonna have to give it to somebody, I guess.
No, it's not Miles on it. Okay, I don't know what you want me to do here.
I want take out that liner. We don't want to play a liner, so we're gonna come in between these. Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? David from Galena. Can you tell us which rear that was? No, try this. Say cool again. Let's see if that works. David, do it. Say cool again. Let's try that. That's it! Right on, David!
Yeah.
You've got tickets to go see Kane Brown Saturday night at Thunder Ridge Nature's Arena.
Tell us who's the 4 States Concert Connection. Okay, David, we got to put you on hold, but hang tight. We're going to come back and get your information in just a minute, okay? One minute.
Gosh.
Insane.
Here, I'll hold your hand through this. Never heard the song Cool Again. Galena. Joplin. Fort Scott. Frontenac.
We have not had a struggle bus like that in a long time.
We could have just let the wrong answers be on the call and done a damn in between each one, and that builds when you do those.
Sure. All right, 20 seconds.
Because other people will hear that and say, those idiots, I know what it is, even when they're wrong. It's 8 o'clock. KIX 102.5, the 4 States Concert Connection.
And we've been trying to identify which Kane Brown rear it is for Kane Brown concert tickets. He's going to be at Thunder Ridge at Nature's Arena tomorrow night.
And we're going to let you hear it one more time, okay? So you ready for this?
Yeah, let's hear it.
This is the rear that we were playing.
Yeah.
Okay, and you had to identify which Kane Brown rear that was. So let's see if we can do that. David from Galena, can you tell us which rear that was?
Cool again.
That's it! Right on, David!
Yeah.
You've got tickets to go see Kane Brown Saturday night at Thunder Ridge Nature's Arena.
All right. That's awesome.
Tell us who's the 4 States Concert Connection.
KIX 1025.
All right, I'm going to let you get his info.
All right, David, you still there? Thank you for waiting. Give me 1 second to get this pulled up, and I'm going to get you. Oh, yeah? Was that cool?
It's not really. After about a week or two, it gets really old.
You're like, that's my voice again.
Yeah. It would be better if I didn't have to look at Jen all day.
Okay, how rude.
face
My
is
goodness. That's right.
She could always close her eyes.
All right, David, what's your last name? Okay, David.
Wait a minute.
Hold on a second.
Bond. David Bond. Is your brother James Bond?
Week ago.
Wait a minute, David. Did you just win monster truck tickets a week ago? Oh, gosh, dude. You can't win these. You're not eligible.
Yeah.
In fact, you're Did he not sign anything? Did we not have to do the Well, if we put you in the system, though, and we've got you in the system, it's flagging you. So, yeah, if you win within 30 days, in fact, if you try to do it more than once, they will ban you. So we'll just give you a heads up on that. Yeah, you don't want to break that rule. All right, man. Well, better luck next time. Yeah, thanks, man. Well, he wasn't. I mean, we caught him at it, but still. All right. So, does anybody want to go see Kane Brown? First person to say, I want them, wins.
Holy cow.
Good gosh. Just going to give them to the first KIX fan member that says, I want them.
I want them and they're yours.
It's just ridiculous. It's like we're trying to give away tickets. I know, right, Megan? He won monster truck tickets. Not eligible.
A week ago. Good
so
gracious.
am I, Melissa, at sleeping. We might not be able to give them away. That'll be all right. We'll find somebody who wants them.
Is everything in for the next week's giveaway?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the following week's giveaway. Including the newsletter will go out on Thursday, too. And all the graphics, all the social media stuff is up. Everything should go up on the website.
Cool.
All liners are done.
All right. Well, I guess
Nobody wants Kane Brown
nobody
tickets.
wants to go see Kane Brown. That's fine.
Tina says, call my brother. It's his birthday today. He wants to go. He's been trying all week. Send me your brother's info, Tina. I don't have his number.
We got to go on.
I will do that. Text me his info, Tina.
A heat advisory in effect today. We'll see lots of sunshine, heat index values nearing 102. Mostly clear skies tonight with lows in the mid 70s. And then Saturday all the way through Tuesday, that heat advisory is still in effect. It could feel as hot as 106.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states.
79 in Neosho, 75 in Pittsburgh, 80 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're talking about your OCD behavior.
Yeah, like when you got to say things a certain number of times, or you've got to turn the lights off a certain number of times, little things like that.
Or when you have to make sure you click off on the traffic logs on the radio station before the hour ends, or else the world will end.
Yes, that's one too.
That's the kind of thing we're talking about. What's yours?
623-1025 to call or text.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
Here's Morgan Wallen.
On KIX 102.5. Tina, text me his info and I will do that. Woody says, I take it Kane Brown isn't good. Well, that's a very subjective thing, Woody. I mean,
he's
good.
He's had a lot of big
Yes,
hits.
you can call and tell me, or you could just text them to 623-1025. Yes, I tell you what, go ahead and call me, Tina. We'll call him together. Okay? Where's my little
There's one over here that's
Call me, Tina.
Call me, chameleon. I thought it was funny, Randy.
Oh, my gosh. Tina.
Tina.
Are you going to call?
Tina.
We're on schedule here. I've only got like 5 minutes. Let's go. I mean, I'm
Oh, we did announce the Cardinals giveaway winner this morning.
Yeah, we did.
And that was Linda Wary.
Wary?
Linda Wary from Pittsburgh.
Was the winner of the Cardinals VIP giveaway.
Yes.
All right. I guess Tina got lost in traffic or subdued by wild hyenas or something. Something's happened anyway. I'm not going to extend this offer very long.
Yeah, if you win tickets, you also cannot win the secret sound.
Are you sure you have a brother, Tina? Are you sure your brother wants to go? I think there's a lot of unsureness with people today. Are you sure it's his birthday?
What is it? Is Mercury in retrograde or whatever it is?
Whatever.
All right, Tina, we have like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah,
my
it's
friend.
not going to happen. Going, gone.
I mean, we could do. Hold on. We have a lot of people who have texted tickets. I would love to go.
Maybe they would, or maybe they're just operating under unconsciousness,
Did you accidentally turn on tickets this morning?
Show up into that.
It's right there. What is that? Oh. Bryson says, and I've heard traffic getting to that venue is awful. Show up early, bring some cornhole, bring drinks. Call that guy you couldn't hear he wanted to go. We don't have his number.
Yeah.
We've got no way to call him.
To be honest, I mean, I am giving away tickets. I'm not interested in going to a great length just to accommodate someone. They can go to a great length to accommodate me. I'm the one giving away the tickets. So, yeah, it's on you to take the extra stretch to make it happen. I mean, if it doesn't happen, it's not going to hurt me at all.
What a fun phrase.
Hurt.
Not going to butt hurt Randy.
Oh, you mean at all?
So TikTok is not restricting us today for unoriginal content.
Weird. All original crap today.
There we go. 5 seconds.
Yep.
3.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to be really sunny. Feel like 102. It is 80 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in about 15 minutes, but we're talking about your OCD behavior.
Like you have to check the locks several times every night. That's my thing. I've got a routine where I go from door to door and I do it several times.
You ever find yourself going around more than once?
Oh, yeah. It's 2 or 3 times at least.
Did I check that?
Yep.
Especially as you get more forgetful, you find these things happening.
So what's your OCD behavior?
623-1025-2525.
You can call or text or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Lainey Wilson.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Guys, we don't know. We can't call every Isaiah from Reeves.
Hi there, Morning KIX. There's Tina. I didn't think you were ever going to call, Tina. Is he? Do you think he'll answer if we call him? Oh, well.
Oh, so you called him and he didn't answer then.
All right. Well, I guess we can give these tickets. Can you give us his information then? Are you able to do that? Oh, we'll
And
have
that's
to
really
have.
what we would
Yeah,
need.
we would have to have the email because these tickets are emailed to him. So yeah, maybe you get all that together. If you can do that before, like say 8:45, we might be able to make it happen. Okie doke. Good luck. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry.
Yeah,
How
we,
it
we don't
works.
have a caller ID. We don't have a bank of your guys' phone
Yeah.
numbers over there to just know who called from where. Mm-hmm.
They may not have texting.
We
Heather
don't know.
wanted to go.
We don't know how he spells his name either.
Yazayabaza.
So it's a lot of just pulling at straws.
They cry.
They don't like it.
I don't see him anywhere in the registration. So
I found one Isaiah.
you did.
He's got a 918 number though.
That's Oklahoma.
Where is Reeves?
Reed's is in Missouri, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in Missouri. So, and he doesn't list any of his information about where he is or anything. So,
Not going to call at random. Hey, are you from Reed's? Although that does sound like one of our calls.
the show's been great.
Yeah, today's
So good
just been
today.
a hoop dingy.
Oop, dang it.
But we've made it through. I mean, it's been a limper, but, just seems like circumstance don't want to work for us today. So I'm not going to try to force it.
Yeah.
It's not worth that. I mean, we had our call on the air. That's all I care about. So who knew that the first thing Ozzy Osbourne was going to do as a ghost was to take out Hulk Hogan?
Mm-hmm. Didn't see that one coming.
So they had a song parody yesterday for National Tequila Day. You know the.
Mm-hmm.
They also have a song for the day after National Tequila Day. I wanted to hear it. Huh? Yep.
Yeah. We're going in 2.5.
You guys hear about that roller coaster malfunction at Cedar Point? Siren's Curse. I guess that Siren's Curse is the name of the roller coaster at Cedar Point.
What happened?
It got stuck at a 45-degree tilt for about 20 minutes. They were left hanging there. Somebody had a nosebleed as a result of it.
Was it upside down?
I think so. That's my understanding.
Yikes.
One of the passengers said it was still a better experience than Disney's It's a Small World. Petting the dog. Is Major licking the windows? Quit licking the windows, Major. Keep your tongue to the other passengers. Snozzberries do taste like snozzberries.
I love honey. He's so good. Brr. Is you okay?
No. Is not. Ready to be done with today already.
He's in vacation mode, I think.
I already am. I'm not even wearing pants over here, guys.
Oh.
Just be honest.
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 818.
A heat advisory is in effect, which means it's going to be hot for days and days. Lots of sunshine today, feeling close to 102. It is 80 in Joplin.
We want to know about your OCD behavior.
Like you've got to, I don't know, have your TV at a certain number. It's always got to be even numbers or odd numbers.
And we were talking about how, some of these, can be debilitating, some of the obsessive compulsive disorders, but
Right.
everybody has it to a certain or lesser degree.
So what is yours?
Well, it's not necessarily me, but I'm calling for my daughter since she's in the school system right now.
Yeah.
But she has to alphabetize everything. We're talking her CDs, we're talking movies. Everything has to be alphabetized.
The breakfast cereal in the cabinets?
Everything has to be A, B, C, D, E. It has to be in order.
Needs to go to work for the library system.
Oh, they would love that.
Yeah.
Do great there.
So what is your obsessive compulsive disorder?
It would probably be the pantry, and all the cans have to be lined up with the labels facing out, and everything organized according to, like, breakfast stuff or pasta, and the kids go in there and get something and put it back, and it's not in that spot. Like, anxiety kicks in.
She's freaking out. How dare you turn the Campbell soup can around backwards?
Well, then you don't know what you're getting. You may be pulling out Spam or something and not...
And the idea of you turning it around to where you could read it is ridiculous.
Wait a minute. How are you confusing a can of Spam with a can of Campbell's soup?
Well,
Why do you have Spam in your cabinet anyway?
Right?
we don't have Spam. I'm just saying. Like, you could...
Spam, wonderful spam. The whole idea of not knowing what's inside a can and having to find out the hard way, that I don't like that idea.
That stresses me out
It's
so bad.
So bad.
What is your OCD behavior?
Okay, I have a compulsion for you.
What's that?
My husband thinks that toilet paper and paper towels, that the paper's supposed to come from over the top.
It is!
No, it comes from underneath.
It is! It's supposed to come from the top!
From underneath.
I think it's underneath.
Thank you.
Because when it's going over the top, it's just kind of flapping around in the wind
In the
everywhere,
wind.
and you
What?
can't really just
No,
grab
no.
it.
Underneath.
It's easier to grab from a standing position.
Oh, it's under.
It looks neater that way.
Inconsiderate.
Oh, I have to go through the house. If he changes the roll, I have to go right behind him and fix it.
That's weird. But you know why it goes over the top? It's so
Why?
it can go underneath.
No. You have to, listen.
It goes underneath.
If you have cats or kids, it's got to go from underneath.
They
Otherwise,
can pull
they're
it
just
just
gonna,
as easy from there as they
It
can
just
from
flips
the
around
over.
in the circle the
By
other
the
way.
way, I don't have cats or kids. Yay, I win.
What is your OCD behavior?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. Yay, I win.
Morning, Chiala. 2 days in a row.
What the heck?
What?
Did you lose your job?
We so lucky. Also, I didn't realize how sporty Miss Marissa had been this past year. Holy cow. Doing all of the things.
So let's talk about weird things that your body does.
Ooh, okay.
All right? So Reddit did a whole topic on this, asking what is the weird thing your body does that you don't understand. This person says, whenever I take a first sip of a cold carbonated drink, I get a hiccup. One hiccup, that's it, but it's every single time.
That's kind of weird.
This person says, spicy food makes my earwax melt a little.
How do you know if your earwax is
Because
melting?
it comes out.
Ew.
Oh, this I totally get. Whenever I sneeze 3 times in a row. Always. I
feel like I do that too.
I always sneeze at least twice.
I think I'm a threer,
Sometimes 3 and as many as 9 or 10 at other times.
which is crazy.
Yeah. This person says, I get itchy when I exercise. It's unbearable.
Ooh, that sounds awful.
That's about sweating.
That's a sweat thing.
Poor deal. This person says, my wrists hurt when I'm sad. So when I'm upset, I hold my wrists.
I wonder why. That's interesting.
That seems psychosomatic.
Yeah.
This one says, I'm developing musical ear syndrome or musical tinnitus.
I don't know what that
which
is.
is it's a form of tinnitus that instead of hearing a ringing or buzzing tone, your brain generates musical sounds. When it's quiet and I try to sleep, I hear what sounds like a radio playing quietly in another room. It freaks me out sometimes.
That would freak me out too.
Sometimes, this person says, if I'm extremely hungry, the back of my neck will fizz like I've got soda in my spine.
Oh, weird. That's strange.
This person says, I can hold my nose internally. Feels like there's a flap of skin I can control inside my nose that stops airflow and water from leaking in. So I can't. No, I have to hold my nose when I swim if I don't have a mask on because water will run down into my sinus cavities. Nothing, I mean, face forward, face up. I remember as a kid, this wasn't a problem. In fact, I feel like it didn't become a problem till after the car wreck.
Yeah.
But up till that time, as long as I didn't flip over on my back underwater, if I did that, then water would run down into my throat.
Sure.
But as long as I was staying face down, I was fine. But now, doesn't matter. Go underwater, it's going to go up my nose. This person says, I only have one hair follicle in each armpit. One single hair.
One in each armpit.
I've heard of this before.
Really?
Of people having little or limited or no hair in their armpits. My mother had no hair in her armpits.
I know people who laser their armpits so they don't have hair, but I've never heard of it just
she
happening
never
like
had
that.
to shave, never had to do anything, just never had any armpit hair.
Phone
It's a
ringing.
weird point of conversation around the Thanksgiving table. Hi there, Morning KIX. You got his info.
Oh, cool.
Okay, let's go ahead and take it
called
down.
his work. That's great.
Awesome. Is he a Marine?
Oh,
Well,
wow.
who knew that?
My husband's a Marine Corps veteran. That's so cool. All right, what's your brother's name? Is he Randolph too?
Francis.
Like how it's Tyler and Tina. All right, what's his phone number? Right, and his birthday.
$25.
25. All right. Do you have his address? What is the zip out there? Six 4834. All right. The last thing I need then is email address. All right. You said Tyler F 7895. It'd be F for Francis, right? Okay.
can't even hear me. Just ignore the dialing noise there. Hold on. We're going to see if he'll answer. What's his name? Tyler?
Tyler.
What rank is he?
You're going to freak him out.
What rank is he, Tina? Tina! Oh, she doesn't know. How long has he been in the Marines? Tina, how long has he been in the Marines? Well, he's not answering anyway. Loser.
Be nice.
He's a loser.
Wow. How rude.
Especially
All right. Well, he's in there as a winner. So he's going to get an email.
But if he's not watching for it, he might miss it because it's going to probably go to his spam folder. It's going to be from National at ZRI Marketing. And the ticket details and how to claim those and set up his Ticketmaster account and all that info.
Just yeah.
If he wakes up.
Yeah, just keep trying to get a hold of him so you can let him know.
He might be in a Marine Corps base in Oh, I know all about Marine Corps recruiters. Trust me. Yeah, they're weasels.
All right, Tina. Have a great time celebrating your brother today.
Bye.
Bye.
Tina has some conversation challenges, I feel like.
Morning, Cam.
Extended silence. This is a thing with Gen Z I've heard about. The sitting there waiting for someone to say
what?
something on phone calls. They will pick up the phone and answer and not say anything. I heard a news story the other day about this. One of the frustrating things with phone etiquette with Gen Z is they will occasionally, or members of Gen Z, will answer the phone and not say hello. They will sit and wait for the other person to start talking first.
That would drive me insane.
But now I've got to look it up.
Okay, you're just not gonna do what I want you to do, I guess. And she wants to do cheer too.
A recent viral tweet brought up this alarming
Gracious.
etiquette divide. From Business Insider says Gen Z doesn't want to have to say hello when answering the phone.
Is it that big of a deal just to let people know that you answered the phone?
I guess, but I see this in conversations too, where even though we may be the last people to have said something, which normally then it's the other person's turn, right? We'll sit waiting for comment or something and they won't say anything. The silence just goes on and on and on. It's like they don't understand how regular conversation works. One person says something, then the other person either affirms that or says something else. It's just polite conversation back and forth. But that happens very rarely. It's a very difficult thing sometimes.
All right, we got a second 35. Hey, how's her leg doing, by the way? Any improvement? Oh. All right, here we go. Got a seg. Two.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country.
Here's El King and Miranda Lambert.
On KIX 102.5. So
Morning,
Dan
Emily.
Responded. He has no.
Who responded? Oh. Great. So it's just not a priority form of this. It's been 2 weeks.
apparently this is what happens, he's telling me. So when you go to that song status thing, and we were noticing it just played the KIX ad.
Mm-hmm.
It only does it once, too. So the first time you do that, it's going to play that for each session. Or we can remove it. I think I'm going to.
Yeah.
I think because it's.
Yeah, it was Linda Wary from Pittsburgh who won it, so rah-rah. I mean, there were thousands of people that got entered. It was huge this year. I mean, it's such a cool prize we do. One of my favorites. No, of course not.
Their menu is so extensive
Minute 15. Fifteen seconds. Oh.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. A lot of sunshine. Going to feel like 102. It is 80 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour. Plus, Morning KIX Takeover is getting ready to start in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want to hear this morning.
And we're talking today about your OCD behavior.
Yeah, what is your OCD behavior? 623-1025 to call or text.
What do you do compulsively?
When I used to fish tournaments all the time,
Yeah.
when they would call my number to take off, or if it was a shotgun start, shoot the shotgun, I'd always wait 10 seconds before I'd take off.
Really? Why 10?
I figured if I waited 10 seconds, the fish would be there when I got there. I don't know. It's just a superstition, you know? Hey, it saved me one time. I waited 10 seconds, and it was a flight that took off.
Yeah.
The boat right in front of me, if I'd have took off the same time he did, he hit a wave and flipped his boat around and threw them both out of the boat. I'd have ran over with the boat or him or somebody.
So, yeah, it just reinforced that behavior, in other words.
What is your OCD behavior?
I am an obsessive list maker. I make lists. I make lists of things I need to make lists of.
I kind of do that too, though. Like, I've got Post-its all over my desk at work.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm turning into a Post-it maker, too, because I've started doing that as well.
What is your obsessive behavior?
I have to, count the stairs whenever I'm walking up the steps.
Really?
Yeah, I always count the steps.
Do you count anything else or just the stairs?
No, just the stairs. It's weird. Whenever I was little, I always was, worried I was going to go blind, and so I'd count the steps in our house, so I would know, if I ever lost my sight, I would actually know how many steps there were, but it, carried over, so I count the stairs everywhere. So at least I'll know how many steps to take, right?
It's a very random thing. And, yeah, how many of those numbers do you actually remember, though?
Right, exactly.
And how weird is that to everybody else around you going, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
What is your obsessive behavior?
I have to put the exact same amount of strokes of deodorant on, and it has to be an odd number and not be an even number.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5.
I mean, that's like me with my perfume. I've got to spray it like an even number.
Whatever it is, it's way too many.
Oh, now see, even numbers freak me out. I have to do odd.
I don't think it's the number, it's the type. I think it may be the issue.
What do you mean? My perfume is lovely.
Okay.
What is your obsessive behavior? It is a nice perfume. I like it a lot.
Okay, right, sure.
Randy.
623-1025 to tell us how bad your perfume stinks. I mean, to tell us what your obsessive
my
behavior
They're going to put you in
is.
the corner. You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for what's that?
It's KIX 102.5. He's so funny. I have nice perfume.
I like her perfume.
Thank you.
I'm not going to say that on the air. That would be stupid.
It's called Into the Wild.
Yeah, it is. Stinks like you just wandered off into the wild. Check your ad blocker settings if you're unable to see ad images. What?
Maybe they already took care of it.
I don't, maybe, but it was doing it a second ago. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hey. Oh, well,
that's a good thing, I think.
You have a lot of turtles? You mean like at bars when they get in your way? Do you punch them?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Thanks for calling. Speakerphone. Not going to talk to you. Not today. Couldn't even hear us. We could just sit there like Gen Z and not say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was going to restart the app.
Hey, Godzilla. How you doing?
To replay the session to see if it's going to do it. Because there was no audio file. I found he did a screenshot.
Right. So then maybe he already took care of it.
And it says no audio file uploaded. No, he did not.
Nope. Did you exit out of your app and reopen it?
Yes.
Okay. You are good at finding clovers, Megan. It's been 12 years. Godzilla, how you been? What's new?
Okay, I'm going to save this, send it back to him, show him, hey, we don't have that active, but yet it's still doing it.
Oh my gosh, Melissa, that is adorable. I love it, Melissa. Good work.
If not more so. Probably more so. Adlet replay audio. And that is where I am. Adlet replay audio. Exact same thing. So I highlighted it, showed it. There's none in here. Asset upload. Build your Alexa skill.
I can break 'em.
Yeah, there's no way to delete it. I found it. What he was showing me is incorrect.
That's
So
nice. That's
recorded
really cool.
pre-roll. Introduction to the on-demand content. Typically, a host introducing their show audio on demand. Used instead of a preamble. Recorded pre-roll 1. So this is what we have. Okay, that's something totally different.
I don't even know what that is. When did we do that?
Well, that plays before any time you try to play a podcast. But it's under the manage ad. Why would you put pre-roll?
Doesn't make any sense. Morning, Steven. What am I? No, Social Network. That's what I'm watching. Yeah, what's your plan for the sunflower seeds, Megan? She's harvesting her first round today.
I hate that I have to chase so hard on this. I mean, isn't it their job to maintain and manage our app? It's not like we're changing content and stuff, and I'm asking them to do that for me. I'm just asking for them to make the initial product work properly.
Right.
Oh, we're back to weird things your body does. There's an area on my right cheek that, if touched lightly, I completely lose my hearing in both ears and feel what feels like extreme chills running over my face.
A nerve disorder, maybe?
I'll say. This one says, sometimes when I yawn, I spit saliva like a lizard spitting acid, and it's so embarrassing. They gleek.
They gleek.
This person says, I don't ever remember the first 10 to 15 minutes after I wake up.
Okay.
This person says, I can rattle my uvula and sound like the Predator. Which, by the way, has anybody seen the new Predator movie? I gotta say, it looks a little interesting, but what did they do to the Predator? His
Not
head.
look the same?
No, I don't think so. I may be wrong on this, but he looks way more human. So if I type in Predator, the new movie is called Predator Badlands.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he just looks a lot different. His head looks narrower and looks a lot taller, and it looks like he's gotten his hair done. I mean,
Ooh. You went to the salon?
When you look at this guy from the Aliens movie, or look at this. Okay, you come here and tell me, does this guy look the same? This is one of the Predators. This is one of the Predators. This is the new Predator. He looks very trendy, very slicked over, doesn't he? He looks very different. Not the same. This was like back with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He looked like this. And his hair was very different. And yeah, he really does. I don't think I like that. I liked this guy. This guy looked bad. I mean, from the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, he looked terrifying. And it didn't look like hair. It looked like things growing out of the side of his head. But this guy looks like, you know, he might work out at a gym nearby and he just stares at people real hard. The Badland guy. But it does look interesting. The movie does look interesting. So there's this girl in it, and it turns out she's an android that's been torn. He tears her in half and then drags her around, carries her around the rest of the movie. I'm not real sure what the whole plot line is, but it looks real interesting. She's just an android. Even the Predator from the movie with the Indian girl, Native American girl.
Oh, yeah.
I liked that one.
Ooh, Happy Gilmore 2 this weekend. That's a good plan.
Mobile section. Manage ads. That's where I was at. And now you're talking to me like I'm stupid. And I don't need anyone to tell me how stupid I am. Oh, in this section.
Were you in the wrong section?
So they have the same thing in multiple sections.
%of people like the new Happy Gilmore 2 so far.
Guess what I just
What did you do? The biggest critique of the new Happy Gilmore 2 movie is there's too many cameos.
There are a lot of cameos.
What'd you do?
Okay.
We're going in 35. It's the social network, Christy.
Fixed it.
Good job. Oh, that'll be so fun. So rah-rah.
He is an engineer, so he assumes that.
Don't you?
That's another character flaw with engineers. They assume you know every bit of information that they have.
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 848.
Heat advisory in effect today. Lots of sunshine. Going to feel like 102. It is 80 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX Takeover Friday edition in just 7 minutes.
So go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking about your obsessive compulsive behavior. Maybe not your disorder, say, but your behavior that is a little obsessive compulsive.
Okay, so what do you mean? Like, give me an example.
Like you obsess over even odd numbers, or maybe you count your steps, or like me, I have to walk in the squares on tiles. I can't walk, don't step on a crack, break your mother's back, all that. It's almost superstition, but not quite.
So what is your obsessive behavior?
My friend just calls me on it every so often when I'm like just sitting there. I'll make this grunt noise.
Wait. What noise?
Like a.
Wait, how is that again? I don't think we picked it up right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll forget to breathe.
What?
Sound is me breathing.
How do you forget to breathe? I think that's like a normal.
Your body just does it.
Stupid because I'm blonde and I forget to breathe.
So give us the noise one more time. I don't think that's what's happening at all.
It's because I'm holding my breath, and every so often I'll let out that breath.
That's what that is. When my wife makes that noise.
Sense. Yeah. Okay, it's a blonde thing.
Sure. What the heck? And by the way, you need a new phone. What is your obsessive compulsive behavior?
Okay, I'm hoping you guys can actually help me with this because I don't think it's OCD, but I'm told it's OCD.
Is it saying OCD?
Yes. Anytime
OCD,
my husband or kids or anybody will open a wrapper and leave it on the counter, they'll do something, the trash is just left right there, and I instantly have to pick it up. Instantly.
That's not OCD.
No.
Thank you.
That's them trying
to
justify their lazy behavior.
Thank you. Any garbage is laying around, I'm constantly picking up, and he's like, you have OCD.
We're ready to help you with this. What you do is you carry a knife with you at all times. You say, you pick up your trash or I'm going to cut you.
That is terrible advice.
No, you try it. You try it.
So that's good advice.
You may have to jab them a couple of times, but they will start picking up their trash, I bet.
All right.
My wife did that to me, and I will not leave anything laying
I'm doing that. I got a good knife, too, so I'm going to start carrying it. They're going to be like, all right, Mom's lost her mind.
Cut them. You got to cut them. What is your OCD behavior?
I cannot have my food touching on my plate or mix my food. I eat one thing at a time and go clockwise to eat another. No touching, no mixing.
Right, and those plates that have the separators on them, you love those probably.
I would love to have those with every meal, but that doesn't happen. But yes.
Yes, you need to get you some of that. You can buy them that are plastic.
Oh,
yeah, it's the fancy plates for when company comes over.
What is your obsessive behavior?
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
We could do a new promo. Cut them?
I don't know. I don't remember, honestly. Or a hot minute. Hi, Katie. Sarah wants to know meeting across from the Seven Brew on Thursday.
What? I thought we were meeting at Walmart.
Yes, across from the Seven Brew.
Oh, okay.
Megan
across
says,
from the Seven.
yes, meet over at the gas pumps Thursday around 9:30.
At the gas pumps Thursday at around 9:30. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Picture it, or it didn't happen.
Picture.
Thursday at around 9:30. So when y'all say, "No, you said 8, and you said McDonald's," I'm gonna go pictures.
All right. So on Monday, I will be solo. Randy will be fast asleep, I'm sure. So we're going to be talking about where do you think Randy really is?
I'm at home. I'm on vacation. I just
Sure
said
you
I'm on
are.
vacation.
Yeah, whatever you say, Randy.
You know what? Why don't you find something better to talk about, or a new hobby, or something?
Vacation.
Yeah, you could talk about more interesting things.
He's
like
trying the hair plug thing again. It's just give it up. It's not going to work.
I look like Predator.
So we got that going on Monday. Also, Whitewater tickets up for grabs and Secret Sound 90250. Don't forget that the hint is up on the web or up on the KIX app
all weekend.
All weekend, so you can look at it a million times over.
Some good that'll do you. No, it should. I mean,
it should.
It is blatantly the answer, is it not?
It is.
We are. It's not just a hint.
Don't.
It is, okay. It's the answer.
They're gonna call on Monday. Is it a circle?
No. Well,
I mean, nope. Don't say
okay,
don't
so
say
yeah, I mean,
we'll see. We'll see.
This is enough to win it all, guys. It is what we've given you today. You're just not thinking properly about it.
Think about that.
Listen to it and think about it.
Think about it.
Put those two things together, listening and thinking. I know that's a lot, and it's going to make you drool, but you can do it. I believe in you. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Have a great week.
Bye.
Sarah, Megan, see you guys Thursday, 9:30. Buy the gas pumps. Have the money.
That sounds like a threat.
Have the money.